Hey guys, it's Mike from Just Car People Things. Just wanted to follow up on a video we recently did relating to polishing our Tundra. We haven't gotten our color chip kit yet, but we're getting there. I want to put a coat of wax on the Tundra now that we finished polishing it, and it turned out really nice. We're kind of back to green, like a really nice emerald green color. It looks really good in the light. And I was kind of going through the waxes and piles of stuff that I have in my detailing cabinet. Realized I probably don't have as many waxes and sealants as I wish I did. I ceramic coated this. This barely gets driven, so it doesn't get waxed very often. And the truck outside, I use some Meguiar's products on that are more ceramic based. So kind of having a little bit of debate about what to do with this. Ended up settling on Chemical Guys Blacklight. This is a hybrid. It's a sealant. It's got a little bit of an abrasive to it. I kind of find it to be a little bit more of like an all-in-one product. Smells really nice. It's got a really nice scent to it, kind of a grapey scent to it, which is pretty pleasant. It's about 25 bucks a bottle. It's a Chemical Guys product. I think this is one of their better products. It doesn't require a lot, so I went ahead and primed this pad. This is just a black foam finishing pad. Just an easy way to just spread wax on the car quickly. So that's what we're going to try to do. Just going to show you. So we got the pad primed. Probably going to take about a good size dollop, right about maybe that much, about a quarter's worth. And we're going to start over here probably. And I just unplugged that. That's a lesson right there. But I threw a little on here a few minutes ago, and I'm just letting it haze up. I just want to put it on there and just see. You can maybe just barely see kind of it. You're supposed to put a very thin coat on. I always end up putting too much on personally, but just kind of get a good feel for sort of what it looks like underneath there, that nice, beautiful, smooth finish. And we're going to make sure to set this in a way that it's not going to tip over. And I'm going to show you a quick trick with this here real quick. So we've got an extension cord we've been using, and we just unplug this thing. So what you want to do before you do this, make sure it's off. Make sure your machine's off. Come through, take these guys, roll them around together just like that, one over, plug them in. This way, when you got this thing slung over your shoulder, you don't unintentionally unplug it, which is enough to drive you crazy when you're doing this stuff. So we're going to get to just throwing on some wax real quick, just show you how to do it really quickly. I'm going to stop talking so I can turn the volume down, because our fancy Chicago Electric Platinum Harbor Freight polisher can be pretty noisy when it's at full tilt. But I'm going to throw a little wax on this here real quick, jump up on the hood, and just show you real quick what it looks like. You'll notice I'm still kind of avoiding this area up here. I didn't polish this because there's a lot of chips. And if you polish that with a microfiber cutting pad, you're just going to rip all that stuff up, and it's going to look really ugly. So that's a quick demo on just how to use this. Let me tell you, once you spread wax like this and you see the finish you get once you remove that wax, you will never go back to sitting there with that microfiber pad, putting it on by hand. It'll drive you crazy. So this is a much more efficient way to do this. You can probably do a panel a minute versus doing a panel every couple minutes. And that means when you've got a car like this, particularly like with a giant long 6'3" or 6'6" truck bed back there, you've got a long panel to go do. And if you're sitting there going like this, it's just going to take you forever. So that's a quick demo on how to do this. You see this pad's getting down there a little bit. There's not as much product on it anymore. So all you do is just put another dollop of product on and slap it on the car. We're actually going to let this haze up for probably even overnight. I know a lot of people with CG Blacklight, it's supposed to be minimum 15 minutes. I'm going to go overnight on it. I don't have any plans. The car can sit here overnight in a nice, safe, protected space. And tomorrow we can come back with a microfiber. And once this stuff really hazes up, it's much easier to remove on a dark color because it becomes very obvious where that is. So that being said, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Appreciate you liking and subscribing. This is just a quick kind of 101 thing about how to spread wax with a polisher. Once you have one of these machines and you use it, and they're 40 or 50 bucks, you'll never go back. It's just so much easier. And this kind of cheap foam pad works really, really well just to spread the wax out on the car in a really even way. You can see kind of what a nice pattern that creates on the vehicle. And you just go back and forth, passes a few times each way, and you get a nice product. So appreciate you tuning in. Have a good night.